Fade in from black. Have you ever dreamt of embarking on an unforgettable journey through the heart of Europe, where every cobblestone street tells a story and every vista leaves you breathless? Well, buckle up, because today we're taking you on an exhilarating ride through the top 25 best places to visit in Europe. From the romantic streets of Paris to the rugged cliffs of the Amalfi Coast, this video is your passport to discovery. But hold on to your hats, folks, because we're not just skimming the surface here. Oh no, we're diving deep into the hidden gems, the lesser-known tales, and the jaw-dropping events that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Ever heard of the secret tunnels beneath Edinburgh Castle or the ghostly legends of Prague's Old Town Square? Get ready to uncover the mysteries that lurk behind Europe's most famous facades. But that's not all. We're not just here to regurgitate the same old facts and figures. No, we're here to surprise you, to challenge your perceptions, and to ignite your sense of wonder. So whether you're a seasoned traveler seeking new adventures or a curious soul yearning for inspiration, this video has something for everyone. But beware, once you start this journey, there's no turning back. So grab your popcorn, fasten your seatbelt, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Welcome, dear viewers, to Travel Tales. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this epic quest to uncover the wonders of Europe. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Before we talk about the bustling streets of Rome, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this eternal city. Rome, with its rich tapestry of history and culture, stands as a testament to the grandeur of the past. The Colosseum, a marvel of ancient engineering, beckons visitors to step back in time and relive the spectacles of gladiatorial combat and chariot races. Its weathered walls bear witness to centuries of triumph and tragedy, a symbol of Rome's enduring legacy. But the Colosseum is just the beginning. As you wander through the cobblestone streets, you'll encounter the remnants of a bygone era at every turn. The Roman Forum, once the heart of the ancient city, is now a sprawling archaeological site where you can trace the footsteps of emperors and philosophers. And then there's the Vatican City, a sovereign state within the city limits of Rome, where artistic treasures abound. The Vatican museums house a vast collection of priceless artifacts, from classical sculptures to Renaissance masterpieces. But it's the Sistine Chapel that steals the show, with its awe-inspiring ceiling painted by Michelangelo. As you stand beneath the vaulted ceiling, gazing up at the iconic frescoes depicting scenes from Genesis, you can't help but feel a sense of reverence and wonder. Rome is not just a city. It's a living museum, where the past is ever present and the stories of antiquity echo through the ages. So, whether you're marveling at the architectural wonders of the Pantheon or tossing a coin into the Trevi Fountain, Rome invites you to be a part of its timeless narrative. It's a city where the past meets the present, and every street corner holds a piece of history waiting to be discovered. Before we talk about the vibrant streets of Barcelona, let's dive into the essence of this dynamic city. Barcelona, with its lively atmosphere and cosmopolitan flair, is a melting pot of culture and creativity. Antoni Gaudí, the visionary architect, left an indelible mark on the cityscape with his unique creations. The Sagrada Familia, his magnum opus, rises majestically against the skyline, its intricate facades and towering spires a testament to Gaudí's genius. But Gaudí's influence doesn't end there. Parc Güell, with its whimsical sculptures and colorful mosaic tiles, is a playground for the imagination. As you wander through its winding paths and leafy groves, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a fairy tale. And let's not forget Barcelona's other charms. With its miles of sandy beaches lapped by the Mediterranean Sea, the city offers a perfect blend of urban excitement and seaside relaxation. Whether you're soaking up the sun on Barceloneta Beach or exploring the trendy neighborhoods of El Born and Gracia, there's always something new to discover. But perhaps the true heart of Barcelona lies in its food scene. From bustling markets like La Boqueria to Michelin-starred restaurants serving innovative Catalan cuisine, the city is a paradise for food lovers. Whether you're indulging in traditional tapas or sampling avant-garde dishes, Barcelona's culinary offerings are sure to tantalize your taste buds. So whether you're admiring the architectural wonders of Gaudi or savoring the flavors of Catalan cuisine, Barcelona invites you to immerse yourself in its vibrant energy and endless possibilities. It's a city where every street corner holds a surprise, and every moment is filled with excitement. Before we talk about the bustling streets of London, let's explore the essence of this multicultural metropolis. London, with its rich history and diverse population, is a vibrant tapestry of cultures and traditions. Iconic landmarks dot the cityscape, each one telling a story of London's storied past. Big Ben, with its resounding chimes, stands as a symbol of British resilience and ingenuity. The Tower of London, steeped in centuries of history, echoes with the whispers of kings and queens, prisoners and traitors. And then there's Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the British monarch, where the changing of the guard ceremony is a timeless tradition. As the guards march in precision, the grandeur of the palace leaves visitors in awe. But London is not just about its landmarks. It's also a cultural hub with a wealth of museums and galleries. The British Museum, with its vast collection of artifacts spanning millennia, offers a glimpse into the history of human civilization. From the Rosetta Stone to the Elgin Marbles, each exhibit tells a fascinating story of the past. And let's not forget the Tate Modern, housed in a former power station on the banks of the River Thames. With its eclectic collection of modern and contemporary art, the museum is a testament to London's avant-garde spirit and artistic innovation. So, whether you're wandering through the bustling markets of Camden Town or taking a leisurely stroll along the South Bank, London invites you to embrace its diversity and embrace its vibrancy. It's a city where the past meets the present, and every corner holds a new adventure waiting to be discovered. Before we talk about the winding canals of Amsterdam, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this enchanting city. Amsterdam, with its timeless beauty and laid-back vibe, is a destination like no other. The picturesque canals, lined with historic buildings and leafy trees, are the lifeblood of the city. As you cruise along the waterways, you'll be treated to stunning views of centuries-old bridges, quaint houseboats, and bustling waterfront cafes. But Amsterdam is more than just its canals. It's also a cultural powerhouse with a wealth of attractions to explore. The Anne Frank House, nestled in the heart of the city, offers a poignant reminder of the horrors of World War II and the resilience of the human spirit. And then there's the Van Gogh Museum, dedicated to the life and work of the legendary Dutch artist. From his early sketches to his iconic masterpieces, the museum provides a fascinating glimpse into the mind of a genius. But perhaps the true charm of Amsterdam lies in its laid-back atmosphere and welcoming vibe. Whether you're strolling through the vibrant neighborhoods of Jordan and De Pitf, or relaxing in one of the city's many parks, there's always a sense of serenity and tranquility in the air. So, whether you're sipping coffee in a cozy canal-side cafe or cycling along the tree-lined streets, Amsterdam invites you to slow down, take a deep breath, and savor the simple joys of life. It's a city where every corner holds a new discovery, and every moment is filled with magic. Before we talk about the winding canals of Venice, let's delve into the essence of this enchanting city. Venice, with its unique charm and romantic allure, is a place straight out of a fairy tale. Built on a network of canals, Venice is a city unlike any other. As you glide along the waterways in a traditional gondola, you'll be surrounded by centuries-old palaces, elegant bridges, and hidden courtyards, each one a testament to the city's rich history and cultural heritage. But Venice is not just about its canals. It's also a treasure trove of architectural wonders. St. Mark's Basilica, with its dazzling mosaics and iconic domes, is a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture and a symbol of Venice's religious devotion. And then there's the Doge's Palace, a magnificent Gothic palace that once served as the seat of Venetian power. As you explore its opulent halls and secret passageways, you'll be transported back in time to the golden age of the Venetian Republic. But perhaps the true magic of Venice lies in its intimate atmosphere and timeless beauty. Whether you're wandering through the maze-like streets of the historic center or savoring a gelato in a sun-dappled piazza, there's a sense of romance and intrigue around every corner. So whether you're admiring the sunset from the Rialto Bridge or getting lost in the labyrinthine alleyways of the Jewish ghetto, Venice invites you to lose yourself in its spellbinding charm. It's a city where dreams are made and memories are forged, a place that will capture your heart and leave you longing for more. Before we talk about the Renaissance treasures of Florence, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this historic city. Florence, often referred to as the cradle of the Renaissance, is a living museum of art and culture. The city's streets are lined with architectural marvels, each one a testament to Florence's rich history and artistic legacy. From the imposing facade of the Duomo to the elegant arches of the Ponte Vecchio, every corner holds a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. But it's not just the buildings that make Florence special. It's also the artworks housed within them. The Uffizi Gallery, with its unparalleled collection of Renaissance masterpieces, is a veritable treasure trove of artistic genius. From Botticelli's The Birth of Venus to Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation, the gallery offers a glimpse into the minds of the greatest artists of all time. And then there's Michelangelo's David, perhaps the most famous sculpture in the world. Housed in the Accademia Gallery, this towering masterpiece of marble is a symbol of human potential and artistic perfection. As you stand before it, you can't help but be awed by its beauty and craftsmanship. But Florence is more than just a museum. It's a living, breathing city where the past is ever present. Whether you're sipping espresso in a bustling piazza or wandering through the winding streets of the Oltrarno district, there's a sense of history and culture around every corner. So whether you're admiring the frescoes in the Brancacci Chapel or marveling at the views from the Piazzale Michelangelo, Florence invites you to step back in time and experience the magic of the Renaissance for yourself. It's a city where art and history come alive, where every moment is a masterpiece waiting to be savored. Before we talk about the enchanting allure of Prague, let's delve into the essence of this fairy tale city. Prague, with its medieval charm and rich history, is a destination straight out of a storybook. The city's skyline is dominated by the majestic Prague Castle, a sprawling complex that has stood watch over the city for over 1,000 years. As you wander through its ancient halls and courtyards, you'll be transported back in time to the days of kings and queens. But Prague's beauty is not confined to its castle. It's also evident in its iconic landmarks. The Charles Bridge, with its Baroque statues and panoramic views of the Vltava River, is a masterpiece of medieval engineering and a beloved symbol of the city. And then there's the Old Town Square, a bustling hub of activity where history comes to life. From the astronomical clock on the Old Town Hall to the Gothic spires of the Church of Our Lady before Tin, every building tells a story of Prague's storied past. But Prague is not just a city of history and culture. It's also a place of vibrant energy and excitement. The city's nightlife scene is legendary, with countless bars, clubs, and beer halls, where you can dance the night away to the strains of traditional Czech music. And let's not forget about Czech cuisine, which is as hearty and satisfying as it is delicious. From savory goulash to crispy fried cheese, Prague offers a culinary experience like no other. And of course, no visit to the city would be complete without sampling the world-famous Czech beer, brewed according to centuries-old traditions. So whether you're exploring the cobblestone streets of the lesser town or savoring a pint of Pilsner in a cozy pub, Prague invites you to experience its magic and charm. It's a city where the past meets the present, and every moment is filled with wonder and delight. Before we talk about the sun-kissed shores of Santorini, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this picturesque island. Santorini, with its postcard-perfect scenery and romantic ambience, is a paradise waiting to be discovered. The island's iconic whitewashed buildings, perched atop rugged cliffs overlooking the azure Aegean Sea, create a scene straight out of a dream. As you wander through the labyrinthine streets of villages like Oia and Fira, you'll be enchanted by the charm and and simplicity of island life. But it's not just the architecture that makes Santorini special. It's also the natural beauty that surrounds it. The island's beaches, with their golden sands and crystal clear waters, are perfect for soaking up the Mediterranean sun or taking a refreshing dip in the sea. And then there are the sunsets, which are nothing short of magical. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a fiery glow across the sky, couples from around the world gather to witness nature's breathtaking spectacle. Whether you're sipping cocktails at a cliffside bar or enjoying a romantic dinner overlooking the caldera, Santorini's sunsets are sure to leave you spellbound. But Santorini is not just a destination for lovers. It's also a place of adventure and exploration. From hiking along scenic trails to exploring ancient ruins like the archaeological site of Akrotiri, there's no shortage of activities to keep you entertained. So, whether you're lounging on the beach with a good book or exploring the island's hidden corners, Santorini invites you to embrace the beauty of the Mediterranean and create memories that will last a lifetime. It's a destination where every moment is filled with wonder and every vista is a work of art. Before we talk about the medieval marvels of Dubrovnik, let's delve into the essence of this coastal gem. Dubrovnik, affectionately dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic, is a city steeped in history and brimming with beauty. Its well-preserved medieval walls stand as a testament to Dubrovnik's rich heritage, offering visitors a glimpse into the city's storied past. As you stroll along the ramparts, you'll be treated to panoramic views of terracotta rooftops, shimmering blue waters, and verdant islands dotting the horizon. But Dubrovnik's charm goes beyond its ancient fortifications. It's also evident in its picturesque old town. With its narrow cobblestone streets, charming squares, and historic buildings, the old town is like something out of a fairy tale. From the elegant architecture of the Rector's Palace to the ornate facades of the Franciscan Monastery, every corner holds a new discovery waiting to be made. And then there are the stunning coastal views, which are nothing short of breathtaking. Whether you're admiring the sunset from the cliffs of Mount Surd or lounging on the pristine beaches of Banj and Sunj, Dubrovnik's natural beauty never fails to impress. But perhaps the true magic of Dubrovnik lies in its timeless allure. Whether you're sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe or exploring the hidden alleys of the old town, there's a sense of tranquility and serenity that permeates the air. So whether you're marveling at the intricate details of Street Blazes Church or sampling fresh seafood at a waterfront restaurant, Dubrovnik invites you to step back in time and experience the beauty of the Adriatic coast. It's a city where every moment feels like a journey through history, and every vista is a feast for the senses. Before we talk about the historical treasures of Edinburgh, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this vibrant Scottish city. Edinburgh, with its rich tapestry of history and culture, is a destination that captivates the imagination and leaves a lasting impression. At the heart of the city stands Edinburgh Castle, a towering fortress that has stood watch over the capital for centuries. Perched atop an ancient volcanic rock, the castle offers panoramic views of the city below and serves as a symbol of Scotland's resilience and pride. But Edinburgh is not just about its iconic landmarks. It's also about the stories that lie within its cobbled streets and hidden alleyways. The Royal Mile, with its medieval architecture and bustling atmosphere, is a living museum of Scottish history, where every building has a tale to tell. And then there's the Palace of Holyrood House, the official residence of the British monarch in Scotland. From its grand state apartments to its beautifully landscaped gardens, the palace offers a glimpse into the lives of royalty past and present. But Edinburgh is not just a city of the past, it's also a place of vibrant energy and creativity. Throughout the year, the city plays host to a variety of lively festivals, celebrating everything from literature and music to comedy and art. Whether you're attending the Edinburgh International Festival or catching a show at the Fringe, there's always something exciting happening in the city. And let's not forget about Edinburgh's thriving art scene, which is as diverse as it is dynamic. From world-class museums like the National Museum of Scotland to independent galleries showcasing local talent, The city is a haven for art lovers of all stripes. So, whether you're exploring the medieval streets of the Old Town or hiking up Arthur's Seat for panoramic views of the city, Edinburgh invites you to immerse yourself in its rich tapestry of history, culture, and creativity. It's a city where every corner holds a new adventure, and every moment is filled with wonder and discovery. Before we talk about the grandeur of Vienna's palaces and opera houses, let's delve into the essence of this cultural capital. Vienna, with its rich musical heritage and architectural splendor, is a city that epitomizes elegance and sophistication. At the heart of Vienna's Alder are its magnificent palaces, each one a testament to the city's imperial past. Schönbrunn Palace, with its sprawling gardens and opulent interiors, offers a glimpse into the lives of the Habsburg monarchs who once called it home. As you wander through its ornate halls and lush gardens, you can't help but be transported back in time to an era of grandeur and luxury. But Vienna is not just a city of palaces and opera. It's also a place of culinary delights. The city's coffeehouses, with their elegant decor and indulgent pastries, are a beloved institution. Whether you're sipping a creamy cappuccino at Café Central or enjoying a slice of Sachertorte at Dimmel, Vienna's coffee culture is a treat for the senses. So, whether you're strolling through the manicured gardens of Schönbrunn Palace or attending a performance at the Vienna State Opera, Vienna invites you to experience the height of culture and refinement. It's a city where every street corner holds a new discovery, and every moment is filled with beauty and grace. Before we talk about the thermal baths and historic landmarks of Budapest, let's explore the essence of this dynamic city. Budapest, with its unique blend of old-world charm and modern energy, is a destination that promises adventure at every turn. Divided by the majestic Danube River, Budapest is a city of contrasts. On one side, you have the historic district of Buda, with its medieval streets and imposing Buda Castle perched atop the hill. On the other side lies Pest, the bustling urban center dotted with grand boulevards and architectural marvels, like the iconic Parliament building. But perhaps the most famous feature of Budapest is its thermal baths. With over 100 natural springs, the city is a paradise for relaxation and rejuvenation. Whether you're soaking in the healing waters of the Széchenyi thermal bath or enjoying a traditional Hungarian massage at the Gellert Baths, Budapest's thermal spas offer a blissful escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. And let's not forget about Budapest's vibrant nightlife, which rivals that of any major European city. From trendy ruined pubs housed in abandoned buildings to chic rooftop bars with panoramic views of the Danube, the city comes alive after dark. Whether you're dancing the night away in a converted warehouse or sipping cocktails on a floating boat bar, Budapest offers endless opportunities for fun and excitement. So whether you're exploring the historic streets of Castle Hill or cruising down the Danube at sunset, Budapest invites you to experience the magic of this enchanting city. It's a place where the past meets the present, and every moment is filled with adventure and possibility. Before we talk about the vibrant streets of Barcelona, let's delve into the essence of this dynamic city. Barcelona, with its lively atmosphere and cosmopolitan flair, is a melting pot of culture and creativity. At the heart of Barcelona's charm are the architectural wonders created by the visionary Antoni Gaudí. The Sagrada Familia, with its intricate facades and towering spires, is a masterpiece of modernist architecture and a symbol of the city's unique identity. As you marvel at its kaleidoscopic stained glass windows and organic forms, you can't help but be awe-inspired by Gaudí's genius. But Gaudí's influence doesn't end there. Parc Güell, with its whimsical sculptures and colorful mosaic tiles, is a playground for the imagination. As you wander through its winding paths and leafy groves, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a fairy tale. And let's not forget about Barcelona's beautiful beaches, which offer a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. Whether you're soaking up the sun on Barceloneta Beach or taking a leisurely stroll along the waterfront promenade, the city's coastal charm is sure to leave you feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. But perhaps the true heart of Barcelona lies in its lively food scene. From bustling markets like La Boqueria to Michelin-starred restaurants serving innovative Catalan cuisine, the city is a paradise for food lovers. Whether you're indulging in traditional tapas or sampling avant-garde dishes, Barcelona's culinary offerings are sure to tantalize your taste buds. So, whether you're admiring the architectural wonders of Gaudi or savoring the flavors of Catalan cuisine, Barcelona invites you to embrace its vibrant energy and endless possibilities. It's a city where every street corner holds a surprise, and every moment is filled with excitement. Before we talk about the ancient wonders of Athens, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this historic city. Athens, often referred to as the cradle of Western civilization, is a place where the past meets the present in a harmonious blend of culture and tradition. At the heart of Athens stands the majestic Acropolis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of the city's ancient glory. Perched high above the modern skyline, the Acropolis is home to iconic landmarks such as the Parthenon, the Erechtheion, and the Temple of Athena Nike. As you climb the marble steps and gaze out over the city below, you can't help but be awed by the architectural genius of the ancient Greeks. But Athens is not just about its ancient monuments. It's also a city of vibrant energy and bustling markets. The Monastiraki Flea Market, with its labyrinthine streets and eclectic array of goods, offers a glimpse into everyday life in Athens. From handmade crafts and souvenirs to fresh produce and local delicacies, the market is a feast for the senses. And let's not forget about Athens' charming neighborhoods, each one with its own unique character and charm. From the historic district of Plaka, with its narrow cobblestone streets and neoclassical buildings, to the trendy neighborhoods of Syri and Exarchia, where street art and hip cafes abound. Athens is a city of endless discovery. So, whether you're exploring the ancient ruins of the Agora or sipping ouzo in a traditional taverna, Athens invites you to journey through history and experience the magic of this timeless city. It's a place where every corner holds a story, and every moment is filled with wonder and intrigue. Before we talk about the natural wonders of Reykjavik, let's explore the essence of Iceland's capital city. Reykjavik, nestled on the edge of the North Atlantic Ocean, is a place where urban charm meets untamed wilderness. At the forefront of Reykjavik's appeal is its stunning natural beauty, which lies just beyond the city limits. The nearby Blue Lagoon, with its milky blue geothermal waters and dramatic lava fields, is a haven of relaxation and rejuvenation. Whether you're soaking in the warm, mineral-rich waters or indulging in a soothing spa treatment, the Blue Lagoon offers a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. But Reykjavik's natural wonders don't end there. The Golden Circle, a popular tourist route that loops through Iceland's southwestern region, is home to some of the country's most iconic attractions. From the majestic Gullfoss waterfall to the steaming geysers of Geyser and Strákar, the Golden Circle is a testament to the raw power and beauty of Iceland's landscapes. And then there's Reykjavik itself, with its colorful buildings, vibrant street art, and lively music scene. The city's eclectic architecture, ranging from modernist marvels to traditional timber houses, reflects its rich cultural heritage and artistic spirit. Whether you're wandering through the historic streets of the Old Town or exploring the trendy neighborhoods of Laugavir and Skólavörðustígur, Reykjavik offers a feast for the eyes and the soul. But perhaps the true heart of Reykjavik lies in its people, who are known for their warmth, hospitality, and creativity. From cozy cafes serving up delicious Icelandic delicacies to underground music venues showcasing local talent, Reykjavik is a city that embraces diversity and celebrates individuality. So whether you're chasing the northern lights across the Arctic sky or sipping coffee in a quaint seaside cafe, Reykjavik invites you to experience the magic of Iceland's capital city. It's a place where nature and culture collide, and every moment is filled with wonder and possibility. Before we talk about the charming villages and breathtaking vistas of the Amalfi Coast, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this stunning coastal paradise. Stretching along the southern edge of Italy, The Amalfi Coast is a place where nature's grandeur meets timeless elegance. At the heart of the Amalfi Coast's allure are its dramatic cliffs, which plunge dramatically into the azure waters of the Mediterranean Sea. From towering limestone cliffs to rugged promontories cloaked in lush greenery, the coastline is a sight to behold. As you wind your way along the narrow coastal roads, each bend offers a new and more breathtaking panorama than the last. But it's not just the natural beauty that makes the Amalfi Coast special. It's also the charming villages that dot its coastline. Positano, with its pastel-colored houses cascading down the hillside, is perhaps the most famous of these coastal gems. As you wander through its winding streets and alleyways, you'll be enchanted by its timeless charm and laid-back atmosphere. And then there's Ravello, perched high above the sea with sweeping views of the coastline below. Known for its elegant villas and lush gardens, Ravello is a haven of tranquility and beauty. Whether you're exploring the historic ruins of Villa Ruffolo or attending a concert at the iconic Villa Simbrone, Ravello offers a glimpse into the refined elegance of Italian coastal living. But perhaps the true magic of the Amalfi Coast lies in its stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea. Whether you're sipping limoncello on a sun-drenched terrace or lounging on a secluded beach, the coastline offers endless opportunities for relaxation and rejuvenation. So whether you're exploring the hidden coves of Priano or dining on freshly caught seafood in the quaint fishing village of Satara, the Amalfi Coast invites you to experience the beauty of southern Italy in all its glory. It's a place where every moment feels like a postcard come to life, and every vista is a feast for the senses. Before we talk about the literary treasures and lively pubs of Dublin, let's explore the essence of Ireland's vibrant capital city. Dublin, with its rich history and lively spirit, is a place where tradition and modernity intertwine to create a dynamic urban landscape. At the heart of Dublin's cultural heritage lies Trinity College, one of the oldest universities in the world, home to the iconic Book of Kells, an illuminated manuscript dating back to the 9th century. Trinity College is a beacon of learning and scholarship. As you marvel at the intricate calligraphy and vibrant illustrations of the Book of Kells, you can't help but be transported back in time to the golden age of Irish artistry. But Dublin is not just a city of ancient manuscripts. It's also a place of grandeur and opulence. Dublin Castle, with its medieval towers and elegant gardens, is a symbol of the city's royal heritage. From the stately halls of the Stig Apartments to the Gothic splendor of St. Patrick's Hall, the castle offers a glimpse into Ireland's rich history and cultural legacy. And then there's the Guinness Storehouse, a mecca for beer lovers and a symbol of Dublin's brewing tradition. Housed in a historic brewery, the Guinness Storehouse offers a journey through the history and making of Ireland's most famous stout. From the towering atrium, shaped like a pint glass, to the rooftop gravity bar, with panoramic views of the city, the Storehouse is a celebration of all things Guinness. But perhaps the true heart of Dublin lies in its lively pubs and spirited atmosphere. Whether you're sipping a pint of stout in a cozy tavern or tapping your feet to traditional Irish music in a bustling pub, Dublin's nightlife is second to none. With its warm hospitality and convivial spirit, the city invites you to raise a glass and toast to the magic of Dublin. So whether you're exploring the cobblestone streets of Temple Bar or soaking up the views along the River Liffey, Dublin invites you to experience the charm and hospitality of Ireland's capital city. It's a place where every corner holds a story, and every moment is filled with warmth and laughter. Before we talk about the picturesque villages and stunning scenery of Cinque Terre, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this coastal paradise. Cinque Terre, which translates to Five Lands, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its rugged beauty and timeless charm. At the heart of Cinque Terre's allure are its 5 colorful villages, each one a postcard-perfect gem, nestled along the rocky coastline of Liguria. From the pastel-hued houses of Riomaggiore to the cliffside beauty of Manarola, every village offers a unique glimpse into the traditional way of life in this idyllic corner of Italy. But Cinque Terre is not just about its charming villages. It's also about the breathtaking scenery that surrounds them. The rugged cliffs and azure waters of the Ligurian Sea create a dramatic backdrop for exploration and adventure. Whether you're hiking along the famous Sentiero Azzurro Trail or lounging on a secluded beach, Cinque Terre's natural beauty is sure to take your breath away. And let's not forget about the delicious seafood that is a staple of Cinque Terre's culinary scene. From freshly caught anchovies to succulent octopus, the local seafood is a true taste of the Mediterranean. Whether you're dining in a quaint trattoria overlooking the sea or sampling street food from a market stall, Cinque Terre offers a culinary experience like no other. But perhaps the true magic of Cinque Terre lies in its sense of timelessness and tranquility. Whether you're sipping wine on a sun-drenched terrace or watching the sunset from a cliffside perch, there's a sense of peace and serenity that permeates the air. So, whether you're exploring the narrow alleyways of Vernazza or taking a boat trip along the coast, Cinque Terre invites you to slow down, relax, and savor the beauty of life along the Italian Riviera. It's a place where every moment feels like a dream, and every vista is a work of art. Before we talk about the medieval splendor and poignant history of Krakow, let's delve into the essence of this historic city. Krakow, with its rich cultural heritage and architectural treasures, is a place where the past comes alive amidst the cobblestone streets and Gothic spires. At the heart of Krakow's allure stands Wall Castle, a symbol of Poland's royal history and architectural prowess. Perched majestically on a hill overlooking the Vistula River, the castle complex boasts a blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles. From the regal chambers of the royal castle to the serene beauty of Wall Cathedral, every corner of Wall Castle tells a story of kings and queens, knights and nobles. But Krakow's charm goes beyond its royal residences. It's also evident in its historic Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with architectural marvels and cultural treasures. From the bustling market square, with its ornate cloth hall and towering town hall tower, to the medieval streets lined with charming cafes and artisan workshops, the Old Town is a living museum of Krakow's vibrant past. And then there's the Auschwitz-Birkenau Memorial and Museum, a haunting reminder of the darkest chapter in human history. Located just outside the city, Auschwitz-Birkenau bears witness to the atrocities committed during the Holocaust and serves as a solemn tribute to the millions who lost their lives. As you walk through the barracks and memorial sites, you can't help but be moved by the enormity of the tragedy and the resilience of the human spirit. But amidst the somber reminders of the past, Krakow is also a city of resilience and hope. From its thriving arts scene to its lively nightlife, Krakow is a place where tradition and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. So, whether you're exploring the royal chambers of Wall Castle or paying tribute to the victims of Auschwitz-Birkenau, Krakow invites you to journey through history and experience the magic of this timeless city. It's a place where every stone tells a story and every moment is filled with beauty and significance. Before we talk about the mesmerizing mosques and bustling bazaars of Istanbul, let's delve into the essence of this vibrant city that straddles two continents. Istanbul, where East meets West, is a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and architectural wonders. At the heart of Istanbul's allure are its stunning mosques, whose minarets pierce the skyline like beacons of faith and beauty. The iconic Blue Mosque, with its intricate tilework and cascading domes, is a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture. As you step inside, you're enveloped in a sense of serenity and awe, surrounded by the soft glow of stained glass windows and the scent of incense. But Istanbul's charm goes beyond its mosques. It's also evident in its bustling bazaars and vibrant markets. The Grand Bazaar, one of the largest covered markets in the world, is a labyrinth of narrow alleyways and bustling stalls, selling everything from spices and textiles to jewelry and souvenirs. As you wander through its colorful corridors, you're immersed in a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and scents that awaken the senses. And then there are the iconic landmarks that dot Istanbul's skyline, each one a testament to the city's rich history and cultural heritage. The Hagia Sophia, with its soaring dome and intricate mosaics, is a symbol of Byzantine grandeur and Islamic influence. Similarly, Topkapi Palace, once the opulent residence of Ottoman sultans, offers a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of Turkey's rulers. But perhaps the true magic of Istanbul lies in its ability to embrace contradictions and contrasts. From the ancient walls of Constantinople to the modern skyscrapers of Levant, Istanbul is a city where tradition and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. So whether you're sipping tea in a traditional Seyhan or cruising along the Bosphorus at sunset, Istanbul invites you to experience the richness and diversity of Turkish culture. It's a city where every corner holds a new discovery, and every moment is filled with wonder and excitement. Before we talk about the adrenaline-pumping adventures and scenic vistas of the Swiss Alps, let's delve into the essence of this majestic mountain range. The Swiss Alps, with their snow-capped peaks and pristine wilderness, are a playground for nature lovers and thrill-seekers alike. At the heart of the Swiss Alps Outer is their breathtaking scenery, which never fails to captivate the imagination. From the iconic Matterhorn to the jagged peaks of the Eiger and the Jungfrau, every vista is a masterpiece of natural beauty. Whether you're hiking along alpine trails or gazing out over glacial lakes, the scenery of the Swiss Alps is sure to leave you speechless. But it's not just the scenery that makes the Swiss Alps special. It's also the wealth of outdoor activities on offer. With world-class skiing and snowboarding resorts dotting the landscape, the Swiss Alps are a mecca for winter sports enthusiasts. Whether you're carving fresh powder down steep slopes or gliding along gentle cross-country trails, the Alps offer endless opportunities for adventure and excitement. And then there are the charming alpine villages that dot the valleys and slopes of the Swiss Alps. Places like Zermatt, with its car-free streets and iconic Matterhorn backdrop, exude a timeless charm and tranquility. Similarly, Interlaken, nestled between two crystal-clear lakes and surrounded by towering peaks, is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. But perhaps the true magic of the Swiss Alps lies in their ability to inspire wonder and awe. Whether you're standing atop a mountain peak, breathing in the crisp mountain air, or soaking in a hot tub under a starry sky, the Alps offer a sense of peace and serenity that is truly unparalleled. So whether you're shredding the slopes in Street Moritz or savoring fondue in a cozy chalet in Stade, the Swiss Alps invite you to experience the beauty and adventure of this legendary mountain range. It's a place where every moment feels like a breath of fresh air, and every vista is a reminder of the awe-inspiring power of nature. Before we talk about the historic landmarks and vibrant cultural scene of Edinburgh, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of Scotland's capital city. Edinburgh, with its ancient streets and majestic skyline, is a place where the past and present converge in a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. At the heart of Edinburgh's allure stands Edinburgh Castle, a towering fortress perched atop an ancient volcanic rock. With its stone walls and medieval towers, the castle is a symbol of Scotland's turbulent history and proud heritage. As you explore its ancient halls and battlements, you can't help but be transported back in time to an era of kings and knights. But Edinburgh is not just about its iconic castle. It's also about the historic Royal Mile, a mile-long thoroughfare that connects the castle to the Palace of Holyrood House. Lined with centuries-old buildings and cobblestone streets, the Royal Mile is a living museum of Scottish history and culture. Whether you're browsing the shops for tartan souvenirs or stopping for a dram of whiskey in a traditional pub, the Royal Mile offers a glimpse into Edinburgh's rich tapestry of traditions. And then there's the Palace of Holyrood House, the official residence of the British monarch in Scotland. From its grand state apartments to its lush gardens, the palace is a testament to the grandeur of the royal court. Whether you're admiring the regal splendor of the Great Gallery or strolling through the tranquil grounds, the Palace of Holyrood House offers a glimpse into the lives of kings and queens past and present. But perhaps the true magic of Edinburgh lies in its lively festivals and thriving arts scene. From the world-renowned Edinburgh International Festival to the vibrant Fringe Festival. The city comes alive with music, theater, and dance throughout the year. Whether you're attending a performance at the Edinburgh Playhouse or exploring the galleries of the Scottish National Gallery of Modern Art, Edinburgh's cultural offerings are as diverse as they are dynamic. So, whether you're wandering through the historic streets of the Old Town or hiking up Arthur's Seat for panoramic views of the city, Edinburgh invites you to experience the beauty and heritage of Scotland's capital city. It's a place where every corner holds a story, and every moment is filled with wonder and discovery. Before we talk about the iconic landmarks and rich heritage of Porto, let's delve into the essence of this charming Portuguese city. Porto, nestled along the banks of the Douro River, is a place where history, culture, and natural beauty intertwine to create a truly enchanting destination. At the heart of Porto's allure lies its renowned port wine, which has been produced in the region for centuries. The city's historic wine cellars, known as caves, line the riverfront and offer visitors a chance to sample the rich flavors of this beloved Portuguese beverage. Whether you're sipping a glass of tawny port while overlooking the Douro River or embarking on a guided tour of the cellars, Porto's wine culture is an integral part of its identity. But Porto is not just about its wine. It's also about its historic neighborhoods and colorful buildings that dot the cityscape. From the narrow streets of Ribeira, with its charming cafes and riverside promenade, to the medieval alleys of the UNESCO-listed historic center, Porto is a feast for the eyes at every turn. Whether you're admiring the intricate tilework of São Bento railway station or marveling at the ornate facades of the Livraria Lello bookstore, the city's architectural beauty is sure to leave a lasting impression. And then there's the iconic Dom Luizzi Bridge, a symbol of Porto's engineering prowess and innovation. Spanning the Douro River, the bridge connects the bustling downtown area with the vibrant port wine cellars of Vila Nova de Gaia. Whether you're crossing the bridge on foot, by tram, or on the scenic Teleférico de Gaia cable car, the panoramic views of the city and river below are simply breathtaking. But perhaps the true magic of Porto lies in its warm hospitality and laid-back atmosphere. Whether you're dining on traditional Portuguese cuisine in a cozy tavern or exploring the city's lively markets and festivals, Porto welcomes visitors with open arms and invites them to experience the genuine warmth of Portuguese culture. So, whether you're admiring the sunset from the riverside esplanade or exploring the hidden gems of Porto's historic neighborhoods, the city invites you to immerse yourself in its rich heritage and vibrant spirit. It's a place where every street corner holds a story, and every moment is filled with the magic of discovery. Before we talk about the romantic sunsets and crystalline waters of Santorini, let's immerse ourselves in the essence of this enchanting Greek island. Santorini, with its iconic whitewashed buildings and dramatic cliffs plunging into the Aegean Sea, is a place where dreams come to life amidst the beauty of the Cyclades. At the heart of Santorini's allure lies its breathtaking sunsets, which paint the sky in a symphony of vibrant colors each evening. Whether you're watching the sun sink below the horizon from the cliffside village of Oia or enjoying a romantic dinner overlooking the caldera, Santorini's sunsets are a sight to behold and a moment to cherish forever. But Santorini is not just about its sunsets. It's also about its distinctive architecture and timeless charm. The island's whitewashed buildings, with their blue-domed churches and narrow alleyways, are a hallmark of traditional Cycladic style. Whether you're wandering through the maze-like streets of Fira or exploring the picturesque villages of Pyrgos and Megalochori, Santorini's architectural beauty is sure to leave you mesmerized. And then there's the crystal-clear waters that surround the island, inviting visitors to dive in and explore their depths. From the black sand beaches of Cameri and Parissa to the secluded coves of Amodi Bay and Red Beach, Santorini offers endless opportunities for swimming, snorkeling, and sunbathing. Whether you're lounging on a sand under the warm Mediterranean sun or exploring underwater caves and rock formations, Santorini's beaches are a paradise for beach lovers and water enthusiasts alike. But perhaps the true magic of Santorini lies in its ability to evoke a sense of romance and tranquility. Whether you're strolling hand in hand along the cobblestone streets of Oia or enjoying a candlelit dinner overlooking the sea, Santorini invites you to slow down, relax, and savor the beauty of each moment. So, whether you're admiring the panoramic views from the clifftop village of Imirovigli or exploring the ancient ruins of Akrotiri, Santorini invites you to experience the magic of this idyllic island getaway. It's a place where every sunset is a promise of new beginnings, and every day is filled with the promise of adventure and romance. As we come to the end of our journey through the top 25 best places to visit in Europe, we hope you've been inspired to embark on your own adventures across this diverse and captivating continent. From the majestic mountains of the Swiss Alps to the sun-drenched beaches of Santorini, Europe offers a wealth of experiences just waiting to be discovered. Whether you're drawn to the historic landmarks of Italy, the picturesque villages of Saint-Terre, or the vibrant streets of Barcelona, there's something for everyone to explore and enjoy. So whether you're planning your next vacation or simply dreaming of incredible destinations, we hope this video has sparked your interest and fueled your imagination. If you've enjoyed our journey through these top destinations, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration and tips. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with our latest videos and join a community of fellow travel enthusiasts from around the world. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. And until next time, happy travels.